One of the best pieces of advice I ever got just as I became a father was, what do you want to have on your tombstone? Is it he never missed a meeting, or was he a great dad? Epiphany was my 8th startup. I had spent 21 years in Silicon Valley being an entrepreneur at various levels of spear carrier, technician, training instructor, manager, VP of marketing, CEO, co-founder, a couple of companies. I had a set of coaches and mentors I thought the world of, and not only got to know them on the business side, but got to know them on the personal side and knew their families. And the almost common characteristic of the people I knew who devoted their lives to their companies did not devote their lives to their families. And as their kids got older, they did not turn out to be optimal. And I think I took that lesson at heart. And so when my last company, Epiphany, went public, and my kids were still 7 and 8 years old, I decided to go home. My family was probably my best investment, and I wasn't going to go not put the energy into that as I did into everything else. People talk about work-life balance, and I think, I think that's a mistake. I think if you're going to invest in a family, then it ought to not be balanced. It ought to be an investment in the family. You get your report card only after your kids leave, and the question is do they want to come back home? When our kids left home, the first Christmases, my wife and I go, great, we could go wherever we want, and here's where we're going to go. And we told the kids, oh, we're going to be in X. And our kids both exploded. What do you mean? We spent Christmas at home. And that's why I realized we just got our report card.